Hello. So I'm just gonna talk about this dream that I had a while back. For some reason I'm being prompted basically. And it was a while ago where I can't remember exactly how long ago, but it was maybe within the last, like, let me see, what month are we in? Yeah, 4 or 5 months probably, maybe 6 months or something. But anyway, so I can't remember. I think I did a video afterwards too, so I might already have something about it right now, but I wanted to just bring it back up because it's been a while now and I have a little bit of a different insight. So basically the dream was, and I don't really remember all my dreams, like there's certain stages where I go and I have like these just like a saying or some type of like lesson learned type of information will be like repeating itself in my head before I wake up, or I can remember a full dream or whatever, but like most of the time I don't really remember my dreams. So this is really interesting that I even remembered it at all. But the more I looked into it, I found out that it was like an actual like attack instead of just a regular dream. So it's good I remember it. But let me see. Okay, so, and I didn't know this at the time. I didn't know this at the time. I was like, that was a weird dream, you know? And so I woke up the next day and I'm just like, what the heck? But I looked it up and, you know, found that okay, hold on, I'm jumping ahead. So the dream I'm in the like this cul-de-sac, and it was kind of like there's two different directions I could go, but it was like at the little end of a circle or something. And there's a street sign, like just neighborhood street sign, like not lit up or anything. And I had like a map that was like paper, not like a regular map, but like a MapQuest like printout from all those years ago. And so I'm looking at this map, and I have two of my kids in the car with me, and I'm like, stay in the car. It was dark and I didn't know where we were, and I just felt all weird. And I get out to go look at the street sign, and I don't know if I could even read. I don't remember the words or the names or anything. W might have something to do with it, but I don't know. Anyway, so I'm looking at the names because I couldn't see them from my car, and so I get out of the car, and then all of a sudden these snakes just like coming out from everywhere, like coming over, like just like a shitload of them, and coming over the curbs, and just like coming at my feet, and I'm just like, ah, you know. So then I get like, I don't even remember getting back in the car, but all of a sudden I'm at the place that I was looking for, and I'm at the front door, and I guess my kids were in the car or some shit. I don't even know what I was doing, why I was there or anything. And so I'm like at the front door, and I'm talking to this old lady, and it really felt like she was like a gatekeeper of some sorts. Like instead of just like answering the door, it was like this weird like, hi, can I get through here or something. And so then let me see, I'm talking to the lady. I'm like, hey, I'm here. And I really didn't know why I was there still at the time. Like, even in the dream, I don't think I knew. And I'm like, can I go over, and, you know, whatever. They're like, oh, they're just right there. And I don't, it was just really weird. So all of a sudden I'm talking to this person, and then I'm in a bedroom, and it was like, not anything, you know, special. I think there was like maybe carpeting, a bed, a dresser behind me, a door, and then like desk or something, you know. So but I just remember like this person. Okay, so that this person was is a like a YouTube or like Facebook or whatever type of personality where they make videos and have all these like crazy videos, and this was the person's face, and but they had like this long long head, like it was like a cone head back there type of thing or whatever. It was like long, and then I'm talking to them, and they're like, hey baby, and like just trying to like, you know, get some stuff going. And I was like, hey, wait, no, wait, and I'm trying to figure out like what the heck I'm even there for, you know. So and they're just like, gimme, and I was like, well, how about a, you know, a little thing, you know, like I was like trying to find like anything that I could say besides just like no, because I don't know why I felt like I like had to, like I felt like I was like having to do this or whatever, you know, but they were rushing and rushing and pushing and pushing and just like super quick and aggressively, you know, and I was like, how about get a condom or whatever, you know, and then they're like, and like go over and they're going through the drawer, and I'm like getting more and more of a sense like this isn't supposed to be happening, and like then but I wasn't like playing like that, like I was like trying to like I don't know, it was like I was still trying to go along with it but like keep myself safe. It was a weird like safe, but it was a weird thing. So this person's like grabbing their thing, their, you know, top drawer or whatever, and then I go this is extra and I don't know if I should oh my god. I don't know if this is appropriate. Okay, so they're trying to do this thing, and then I'm like, okay, but first, oh my god, I don't even think I can finish this right now. I don't think I can. So I, sidestepped them being involved or whatever, and I like, did something, so it was weird. I don't, oh my gosh. I totally forgot about this part of the dream, and I didn't really anticipate having to say this. So I kind of stopped them from like getting my energy by just like, just shit. I don't know. I took care of something on my own separately, and then like so then they were like coming back around, and I was like, hey, and I was so stupid, dude. I can't even finish this right now. But like I did what they were trying to do. Shit. And then they turn around and look at me like pissed, like, oh, okay, you did that, okay, whatever, you know, they're like, fucking alright. And then I like wake up. And I don't know if anybody got the gist of what I was saying, but I stopped them from doing what they were trying to do by claiming the power myself. Anyway, so the next day I look it up and I'm like, oh, these things individually were, you know, different signs of an attack in the dream or whatever, you know. I'm like, that's interesting, but I'm still not like thinking much of it. Like I was just like, that's a weird dream. And then this video shows up on my like feed or whatever, and it's talking about like signs of being attacked in your dream, and it said if you have this or this or this or this or this, and like listed every single thing. If you're lost, if you're in a place where you don't know, you're not aware of where you are, like you've never been there before, like in your real life, if there's snakes, if there's somebody who's trying to feed you something, which they weren't trying to feed me, but they're trying to also, that's one thing that didn't happen. But then if they're trying to interact, you know, that's them trying to like take your energy in dream too. So all of those things except for the eating thing happened, and I was just like, holy crap, like who's doing this? You know? So it was interesting. And then after that I would do random readings, and this one card kept showing up like saying, you know, you've been bewitched, and I'm like just reading it like for other people, like, oh, okay, watch out, you might have been bewitched somehow or something, you know. And then I'm thinking about it, like it just showed up recently more and more where I'm like, holy crap, like that what was trying to, you know, what was going on. So it was a different like outlook. So at this point, with things playing out in certain ways, it makes you wonder, you know, like right now it's been a couple of months and certain things have like come to pass, and my interest lies in certain areas and everything like that, but it's like different from what it's been previously. And so now I'm wondering, like, is this a thing, you know, that I'm being affected by like unknowingly and stuff, you know. So just watch out for that, basically. That's where I'm getting to. And there's this time when I had this crazy channeling. Like, it was my first time like actively channeling besides like automatic writing type of thing. And I was like receiving images and messages and had this whole mind-blowing experience where I'm like, we're all one, and like just totally like we're all connected, and had like the whole understanding, you know. And so I'm all pumped up and like, you know, love and light, and you know, we're all the same and all this shit. And it's like almost like some other people who are, you know, in their own power or energy can sense the shift or something. And like I was bombarded by all these random people like out of nowhere that were like, hey, you know, let me heal you or this or that or whatever, you know. And they're trying to do like rituals and all this crazy stuff. And there's a big old fly in here. Get out. Shoot. No. No, don't come in. Come out. Shoe fly. You better get out of here. Anyway, so, what were they saying? Dang it. To rewind it? Just kidding. Crap. Hold on. Where was I? There, you left. There, thank you. Couldn't even think. Dang it. Oh, no. Did I totally lose my train of thought? I can't get it back right now. Oh yeah, all these people start like coming at me, and they're like, let me do this, let me do that. They're trying to do rituals and all this crazy shit. And I was like, no. And then this one guy was like, your ancestors, they're trying to get a hold of you, and I'm the only way, and this and that, you know. And I'm like, oh, cool, you know, interesting. I'm still like not seeing that anybody else is like out to get me at this point, you know. And so I'm just like, oh, thank you, okay, thank you, yes, pass along the information or whatever. And then I have this dream, and it was like this big fire ring, and like a ring of fire, but like a big bonfire area or whatever. And then there's all these people who were dancing, and they had like white makeup on, like not makeup but like streaks, like hands, you know, kind of like native type of, you know, war paint type. It didn't really like war paint, but it was just all white, you know. And they were like African or something, you know, but they had this whole ceremony, and they're dancing and doing all this stuff. And then they come and they like come over to me and ask me to like start dancing. I'm like, okay. And that was the dream. And then this person who's contacting me was saying all this stuff, and I told them about the dream. And they're like, you're messing with me. No, you're not. You know, and like just got like kind of pissed, like thinking I was like screwing with them or something. But so anyway, yeah, just I guess pay attention to your dreams. There is significance. Don't you know, try not to eat anything if you're offered anything to eat in your dream, because that's like poison for your soul or some crazy crap, you know. But anyway, so I don't remember. I totally lost my train of thought. But those were different dreams that I had more recently, and it's pretty interesting, you know, something to pay attention to, you know, especially if you are on like a spiritual journey. Like all the information that you're getting from your dreams is pretty relevant, because it's like helps to guide you and stuff. I would be getting like, I had like this like dark night of the soul where I just like wake up bawling, and it'd be like in the middle of the night where I wasn't just like ready to get up in the morning, like, but I'd be like like just like sobbing, and then I would realize that I'm like sitting up in bed crying, and I would be like have been sleeping the whole time, you know. But there's like a lot of like dark night of the soul stuff, and when you start getting through it, you'll even start getting messages like early in the morning or whenever, you know, that are like repeated in some way in order to guide you towards the next stage, or, you know, a little bit of information you need to get. But yeah, so anyway, pay attention to your dreams, and what, you know, if you did have any type of wild dreams like with some form of attack, you know, see what your focus is now, and see how things are going for you, and maybe where you need to realign yourself if things have gotten off track. But also, I was saying earlier, there's like this whole like get out of your comfort zone thing, And it might be something that a lot of people are doing, is just like, oh no, I shouldn't, or something like that, you know, but you're like not wanting to, there might be something you're wanting to do, but you don't really feel secure with the results or what like the outcome might be, you know. And it's just kind of like, take a step out of your comfort zone, make the effort, and if you don't do it, you'll never know what it could have been like, you know. So you just gotta make the effort. But yeah, so like I kept getting these messages like, get out of your comfort zone. And then yesterday I was gonna go to the beach and like watch the sunset and do some, you know, out of the norm type of whatever. And then my friend called and was like, hey, you want to go to a concert? So I ended up going with her, and it was the same place that I was at last weekend at a concert, which was cool. But it was a fun time and stuff, but it was different. And then I got free tickets to another concert for this weekend, so I might be doing that. But I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Like, it's not it's not necessarily something like I really want to do, you know. Like, I'm not like always a concert goer or whatever, you know. But there's it could be cool. I don't, yeah, I've gone to maybe five concerts this year, and that was like 5 more concerts than I went to last year. So but yeah, it was I have been getting out of my comfort zone going to those, so that's something. So maybe I should go, I guess, but we'll see. But I got free tickets, so that was cool, and it's a 2-day thing, so I might as well go, right? Anyway, so yeah, get out of your comfort zone. And I guess I'm gonna read something. I was gonna do a couple. Yesterday, I was gonna pull from a couple certain decks and see, like, it's like a romance / like true connection type of thing. I've been on that, I guess. That's what's been coming out, at least. I might as well go delve deeper, right? Try to. So let's see. What do we got here? Somebody might be having an annoying hair month. My hair is all super soft. Like, I can't do anything with it. Like, as soon as I style it, it just like, it's weird. I don't even try and style it anymore. And then I got all these cowlicks. Cowlicks might be a problem for you too. Just kidding. This is a little bit of a story. But I don't know if I want to take it because they all came out in reverse, so let's not. Let's just keep it going. If they come out, they come out. And I don't like doing that either, because like sometimes you're like, you know what, you needed the message, that's why it all came out. But at the same time, like, nah. You just not feel it sometimes. Okay. Okay. So we have somebody who is coming into their own with their own sense of strength, determination, you know, like a power from what they've gone through, and creating a balance where you've, you know, gained some type of mastery and skill in what you've been focused on, and now you're like ready and driven and motivated to move forward towards like passionate endeavors. Okay. Oh, well, that's nice. You're no longer focused on, you know, perceived losses. Let's see. So there's you're in some form of recovery, and you know, there could have been like a short period of time that you were sad, but you're like coming out of it. And huge fly. Oh my gosh, get out of here. There's like a tiny little space in my window and keeps getting freaking through. And he's huge. Shouldn't even fit through that hole. Come on. Get out. Out. There we go. Okay, so you're like recovering from, you know, a period of sadness. No, meow, not you. And you're intentionally creating and you know, working alongside the universe in order to, you know, create the life that you truly want. And there's definitely a sense of stability and security. You know, it could even be like financial gain. Alright. Oh, I forgot. Nobody's nude on these images. That's good. Yikes. I don't want these videos to get cut off. Okay, let's see. I don't think anybody wants it. Anyway, so it's okay. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it, kitty cat. Okay. And you're creating the life that you want. You have the security and the stability within yourself, and you're also able to see things as they are, and be able to know what direction and have a readiness for moving forward. Aww. Oh my goodness. Cute, cute, cute. Can't show the images though. So, you're ready for that 10 of Cups, happy, you know, fulfilling family home, and just kind of like all the different aspects of your world put together in a complete form, where it's, you know, you feel as if everything is the way it should be. And you're looking towards the long term, like you know, seeing the work that you've put in, and you're watching it grow, and you're, you know, able to really look forward to everything coming into fruition as it should be, as you desire it to be. And it'll be like a time of recuperation, rest, and, you know, getting back into a sense of what's normal for you. So yeah, she's nice. Yeah, you're gonna recover from previous hardships and really be able to just kind of feel at ease with the way that things are going. Sorry. You might be receiving a random message. Let me see. And okay, with the King of Wands, you know, you really feel content within the choices that you've made, and secure with, you know, the life that you're creating, basically. Like, you're gonna have a passion, drive, and motivation, but just also feel, you know, fulfilled. Like, fulfilled in, you know, ways where you have an understanding and a knowing that this is, you know, what you've been working towards. And you know, you're gonna have that understanding of the way that you want to express yourself, having things the way you want or having them be just so, and intentionally sharing. You know, you're really gonna have that sense of understanding. You're not going to want to hold on to things that aren't for you, and you really want that equal give and take, the reciprocity of you know, the ideal relationship dynamic. Somebody synced up my photos on my Alexa. I don't know if it's a good thing, but I've only seen a couple landscape photos so far, so that's good. But yeah, maybe your information's spreading. Oh, I got the wish come true. Things will be, you know, like everything that you've been hoping and wishing for and working towards and all that stuff, you know, will be within grasp and, you know, coming to fruition, where you'll realize, you know, this is what it is, like these are my wishes coming true, and you have a true understanding. You want to be able to express yourself. You just might not have done so yet. You might be seeing certain toxic behaviors within your surroundings that might be holding you back from really proceeding with what you're desiring to do. Oh. We got the 9 of Wands and then the 10 of Wands. So it's like, you just need to stay true to the path that you're on. Keep going. You know, you've been through a lot. And you just need to, like, get to the finish line. But once you get there... This picture is really cute, but I don't think I can show the whole thing. So let me just... They're, like, super sweet on each other. But you'll have a dedication, like a true dedication, you know, once you get to that completion point. And with the 6 of Wands, there's going to be success. 6 of Wands and the 6 of Cups, so success, and it could be like a soulmate type of connection or past love. But you're going to have, you know, fulfillment, happiness, possibly public recognition. But 6 of 6, 10, 10. And yeah, you're gonna have success moving towards a new beginning. So you just gotta take that leap, like I was talking about. I think it was earlier, a different video, but you gotta initiate, you know, take that little first step and see where it leads you. But you will have, you know, stability, where there could be like competition and, you know, issues where you're concerned with the connections that you do have. Like, you'll be able to see that there is a security and a stability within this connection that you can trust. The World. So you got the World card, but it kind of wanted to come upside down. So you have a new beginning, but you could be hesitating. Okay, so you want a new beginning or what? You want it? You want it? Okay. I'm just joking. But I'm not. I'm serious. Do it. But I was getting attacked by monitoring spirit. There's a goal. Okay. Start making plans. It's saying you make the plans, you initiate stuff, and then It'll be like, you know, you got the whole world in your hands. You can do whatever you want. You gotta start taking action towards it. Got the whole world. And let's see what this one has to say. Boom, 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 boom. Got the whole world. Oh yeah, can't see these. They're naked. Okay, we got the Four of Wands, but it came in reverse, so there could be some type of illness, or you're just really tired. You could be tired, or you got a fever. Any of those things. Okay, here we go. You tired from heartache. You tired from the pain and all that stuff, and you want to get back to joy and, you know, that youthful feeling of love, and even healing your inner child. So you're really tired of the heartache and the pain, and you want that true soulmate connection with someone that has that same passion and desire for you. Okay. Two. Oh, I get the Lovers, and you know, you want the intimacy and everything. And I think if you just keep going, right? Do the thing that you're like scared to do. Excuse me. So we have the Lovers. You know, there's that soulmate and passion involved, and true, you know, loving connection. Oh my goodness. Hiccups. Confirmation. And so you can move forward towards this passion. You know, you've had conflict, but things are transitioning. There is, oh wow, it's funny that I said that, because it's, the Death card is transitioning. So the Wheel of Fortune is transitioning, and the Death card, they're both. So there's a large transmission. Oh my god. Transformation going on. Could be a transmission. But so there's going to be a transformation away from the pain and the conflict that you've gone through, and there is the potential for romance. You just need to walk away from things that aren't working for you, and you know, take a pause, and maybe even surrender certain aspects of things that are going on that you know aren't healthy, but be willing to look at things from a different perspective instead of focusing on the pain. Okay, and you will have wishes coming true and contentment, and where you'll even feel secure within yourself, and not want it. You won't be wanting to just take whatever is coming to you, but really actively move towards that emotional connection. Feels like that was a lot. But you will have clarity. There will be truth, or that could be, you know, what you want as well, as the clarity and the truth. And you want to be able to express yourself. So there could be something that either you're receiving a message, or somebody's going to be bringing something to you and offering you something, or creating a proposal of sorts. And there can be a lot of growth and abundance involved with this. Wow, okay. They could see you as the Empress, or you could be in that position. And they think, you know, that this is a united I always do this. United like soul union, and you both have the same like intentions, and just everything is, you know, like you're meeting eye to eye, like you know, seeing into each other's souls and all that fun stuff. So, I always try and like go in like 5 different directions when I'm describing this card, but yeah, it's a true union, right? Like minds, complementary, filling into each other's cup and all that stuff. And gotta hide that one for sure. Oh my god, okay. So there's a two of cups, and then we got the 3 of cups too, so as well. So there will be celebration within this union, and you know, it'll either bring you up to the level of Empress if you're in the, you know, any aspect of the different wands, or, you know, you will be this person's true partner, and they will be yours. You're gonna wanna, you know, just spend time alone, and let me see, this 10 of cups, or 10 of swords right here. You're gonna wanna, you know, go within and spend time, you know, like solitary time together, and there might have been, you know, a long time of lack, and there's like some pain that's involved based on you know, wanting this connection, or, you know, like you might be, you know, healing from all the harsh, all the past times. And you're seeing like all the potential possibilities that you have with this person, and things are, you know, we got the Sun card right here, so it'll be a positive, happy, joyous time. Could be a child involved. But you might be restricting yourself as you're learning. You could be like, what's the wood? Researching someone. You could be spending time researching things and figuring out, you know, a deeper level of understanding of what you're guiding yourself towards. But there is a strong force that is moving this situation. That's crazy too. So just maintain a balance as you're moving along. And we get the Knight of oh shit, I mixed those up earlier. So apparently, hold on. So I said the proposal or offer or something like that earlier, but it's coming up now. But the other one was like that there'll be like slow but steady progress, like towards basically walking away from what isn't suiting you. So, and things will be as they should. You got divine guidance and timing also. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I was driving yesterday and I got up to the stoplight and I stopped. And then like I like felt like I was still moving, and I look up and like it looked like all the cars were coming towards me, and I was like, what the fuck? Like I was like, whoa. It was really weird, but then I paid attention, and it was like in the center of the road, in between the intersection. It looked like it was like this was just like like a lava, like eating like that bit, you know, like sucking it down. It was so weird. It was I don't even think I'm explaining it anywhere near, like it was like the street was being like erased or something. It was so strange, and I like had to like look around and look back over, and just like I was like, oh yeah. It was really weird, but it was, for me it was like somebody's moving, you know, time and space type of thing, you know, like, so it was interesting. I was like, but yeah, somebody might be wanting to, you know, make some effort to come towards you, and they want to make the distance, you know, less. You know, make it a, you know, closer type of thing. But it was really weird. Like can say that's only happened like maybe one other time where I've seen some weirdo shit in the street like that, you know, like a different time. It was like a glitch. It was like I was like driving through. We're driving, and it was just like it was like this like weird like skip type of thing where I was like, what just happened? And I was looking around and, you know, thought it was all crazy. But this time it was different but similar. And it's not a normal thing, so. Anyway, let's see if there's anything else that popped out here. Anything? Okay. You focused on, you know, the things that you don't want and the pain that you've gone through, but you need to really just kind of pay attention more to the desires of what you do want to see. I think I brought it up before, but like I was playing pool at my friend's house one time, and I kept thinking about like how it would not go in, like how many different ways it could bounce off and not work and stuff, you know. And then I realized I'm thinking of how it's not going to go in. Like I really need to think about like how to, you know, just envision it going in each time, you know. And so I'd be like, yep, it's going in. And then I didn't win because she was so far ahead of me at that point. But I got all of my balls off there, and then I think, well, I might have won. I don't know. Could have been a thing. But I got my balls in the hole, and that was what was mattering, you know, right? So, it was like, tink, 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 tink every time, because I would be like, oh no, it's gonna do this, you know? And so, instead of envisioning the worst that could happen, envision, you know, what you want, and see it type of thing. And then it'll come to pass. So anyway, try it. You like it. All right, have a good day. Maybe I'll come back on later, but I don't know. Let's see. Have a good night.